James Harden. He's checked in for Gary Neal. That's Mills in for Jared Bayless. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Walton, he's in at point guard. Green is out there with Jordan. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Robinson in at the 3. Here is Harden following the basket by Freak.
Oh, man.
Robinson misses.
How did you not
And
make
you can
that?
see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. On that one, they were there.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
From deep, it's rebounded by Houston. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Inter-conference action here. 2 games in all between these two teams. It'll be fun to watch.
Cleveland moving it around. Walton dishes to Robinson. The 3 ball.
Get out,
Walton with another miss. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Double team the greatest.
Here's Erhan, and he finishes nicely on the way.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Cav, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans looked really strong. He finished with 25 points and stuffed the stat sheet with a double-double. A standout effort all around. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry.
Now, here's Mills. He's got 12. Here's James. This is the fadeaway jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Give me them.
Walton with another miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Shots good by Mills.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now, here's Walton. He's guarded closely. Fires for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Mills in the corner. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Thunder.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And here is James following the 3-pointer by Freak. LeBron kicks to Harden. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
And it's Walton missing. Here's Mills. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
And he...
I do care about the game. I'm going to turn up and... Yeah. I'm going to turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. And jersey made my eyes pop. Y'all see the tattoo. Y'all see number 20, man? Y'all see that, man? I study it, man. Y'all see that, man.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break at halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the 3rd. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got LeBron James, Harden out there with Mills, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
They glad
Mills
I
can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 4
Get on
to the
me.
right side.
Get on me, man.
From deep Miles.
Hey.
Good
Let's
for the
go.
third time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Not too much
Yeah,
respect
I'm
shown to
completely
him
apart.
by the defenders.
Okay, if y'all
And
guys
here's
feel
Mills
for
for
this,
3. Count that
part
one.
at me.
Mills has
Take
got
break.
19 points.
9, 9,
That's the
6,
kind of
5,
D
4.
that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the
Right.
face.
And it's
I
Walton
got
missing.
stories for part 2.
Rockets leading by 4.
See, you know, my friend, they don't get.
Capella, the pass to Harden for 3.
I ain't this
And another 3 for Houston.
Hey,
He's
man.
got some serious momentum
He
going
right.
right now. He's been great all
I
day.
noticed that one too.
Even
I didn't want
last
to
game,
keep him
he was on fire.
satisfied. So I went.
From deep.
I was just
And he
sorry.
hits the triple. 3 points there in the shot.
Even though I knew I could travel, I
21
didn't
points in the
travel.
game.
12
He would've
straight
figured out that
points
I would
off
try.
the three-pointers, and the D
Now I went,
shell shock.
came
Guys,
back, I
now
didn't
that
like
they're
it. I was
rolling from out there, the
Come on,
defense
where
has
you
to
want?
really get up into
Bet my
it.
dude
You gotta
still
almost
5,
be
still be
in
eating
their
ladies.
jerseys to try to deny those
hobby.
looks.
You still be eating a lady and all that.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And I got a center, he going off on ladies. Like, they don't want these problems.
To the inside. Jordan. That's good. And Walton with the assists.
You gotta
Tell
love the big bucket in the
y'all
paint
play
in this
with
sort of grinded out
Or just
physical game.
subscribe to my
That's
channel.
the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation
You will see
on the
this.
scoreboard.
I description what it's doing. I spell this stuff. And go follow me on Instagram at cool underscore KIDD underscore CJ. That's it, man. And y'all would get, y'all subscribe, y'all
Houston making some
get
changes.
new updates that I'm
Combo, he's
doing.
checked in for Capella.
Like every
Caspi
Friday
comes in
and
for
Monday
LeBron.
and so on.
And James Harden subbed in for
Like,
Gary Neal.
I'm
He's
I'm
been
doing
off his game this
GTA
quarter just a
stuff
bit.
right now,
Hasn't
GTA
been able to
videos.
get a whole lot to go so far.
That was dumb pass, man.
Houston takes possession.
I'm starting doing
That
GTA
is just a
videos.
careless
and
turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mills,
might
he's
do.
checked in for Jared Bayless.
yeah, you know I'm keep on with 2K videos. I might be do another live video.
There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks to Mills.
I try to
Shoots
have
off the
fun.
screen. The rebound by McGarry.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
No,
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. Here's Walton.
Go.
Good on the three-point shot. Walton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs.
Yeah,
Shots
but
continuing to fall as we conclude the
I
third
might
quarter.
do.
Both teams
I know
putting
it's
up points
past 40 to do
Cavaliers
live, but I
ahead
might do either 40
as
to
they
live video.
dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0
I
run.
ain't gonna tell y'all.
And we're coming right back.
I'm
Be sure to
gonna
stay
tell
with
y'all
us
what
as we
I'm
get
gonna
started
do.
for the
I'm
fourth
gonna do
quarter.
40 to live video. That's but now let's get back to the game. Let's get it, man.
And the final period of play just about to start.
It's fourth quarter already. What the
And so it's Cleveland with it. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Walton
Oh no!
in at point guard.
Oh no!
Robinson is out there with McGarry. Then there's DeAndre
What y'all
Jordan.
doing? Y'all
And
can't
it's
take the
Smart
ball
in at the
from
2.
And trying to come up with the highlight
Come
reel
on, man.
finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Nope.
And there's Walton. That's good on the assist from Smart. And now it's 27 points for Freak.
These defenders are putting
I've
up
been
very
saying,
little
I didn't
resistance to
really
the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming
Oh
from long range.
no!
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Yeah.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long
Woo.
time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it
I'm not hot.
and knock it out of play.
LeBron's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Cleveland, Jermichael Green comes in for McGarry. And it's C.J. Miles in for Smart.
Yeah, move
A
out the way,
slight
man.
rebound advantage for them.
Take
One more
James Harden's
column
ankle
in their
right.
favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were
I be
sending
watching
with that
pretty
foul.
much right over
Nothing
videos.
easy inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
Well, they just can't seem to get it right from the
I just
line
like
here.
the way
Yet they're still on top.
do their
That poor free
videos.
throw shooting could come back to haunt them.
I just want to get
From downtown, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Walton. Walton's got 30 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Erhan. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
You're starting to feel tighten up our pressure on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers leading by 8.
Going to give up the drive.
And Walton kicks to Jordan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
They set the pick. Here's Harden. Misses off the right iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here is Robinson. Here's Walton. 6 to shoot. Shot's good. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Miles, and he swings it one-handed.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Patience. Patience.
And don't let them set up the defense.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Alright, whatever kind of video y'all want to see, man.
He dishes it to Hart. Capella, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Or text me.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Mirotic has checked in. Walton with the ball, covered by Mills. A minute 50 left in the 4th. And it's Walton missing. Rockets trail by 15. Up the floor. Here's Harden. Finish off the break.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Walton.
Yeah, like you want the ball and do something with it, man. Get going, man.
And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
They've been smaller than that,
A minute 20 left in the game.
That's good.
36 points for Freak.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Rockets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Rain Man. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Houston with a big group substitution. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Should've got my
And
dunk
in the
and
win,
still
a comfortable
here.
win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy
I didn't
on the road, but they didn't
Thank
have
you.
too many
Subscribe.
problems with that
Like the
tonight.
video.
Thank you
Go
for
ahead.
joining us. That'll do it for now.
Instagram.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris
Yeah, I got
Burke, this is
saved.
Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by
Yeah.
2K Sports.